Fam. So I'm at school. We're taking a break. And I'm running down to the bookstore to see if I can grab a little snizzack. I really should be going over to the library and print off my study guide so I can work on my study guide while I'm in class, but I want to get a snack first. And then I'll run over and print some stuff off. But anyways, yeah, that's that, y'all. It's cool. Our first test is Tuesday. I have not bought the book. I've barely been studying, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the study guide and fill it all out and really be on top of it like I told you in the last video. So we'll do that. But anyways, I look all right. I got my lashes filled in. So let me go up in here. I'll be back, y'all. Yeah, what is this on my seatbelt? Anyways, y'all, so I do not understand. Like, somebody explain this to me. I need to get my freaking brows arched, but I'm kind of liking thick brows. But anyways, so my husband was like, call me when you get out of school because I want you to grab me some Chipotle. Okay, so come over to Chipotle. Yeah, trying to open the door. The door is completely locked. Then another dude walk up and he was trying to open the door. And another dude, I had ended up calling like, "Oh, y'all open it?" It's like, "Yeah, the door just, you got to pull it real hard." I'm like, okay. So we both of the dudes is trying to open the door. It's not open. I said, they closed, y'all. So somebody opens the door and was like, "Oh, they're closed because they don't have anybody. Nobody showed up for work, so they're closed." I'm like, what? Why does this keep happening? Like, all of these fast food places, like, nobody is showing up for work. Like, they have no employees. Like, I remember this was like last year probably. I remember being in line for hella at Burger King. I went there to go get my kids some Impossible Whoppers, right? Because, you know, we plant-based up in these streets. I don't know about Burger King, though. I don't know if they a little too, anyways. So we got the Impossible Whopper, right? Yeah, I'm waiting in line. I mean, I swear I was waiting in this line for 15, 20 minutes. It was ridiculous. I was like, but I couldn't get out the line. Because, like, once you get in the line, then the kids be like, "Ooh, burger and fries, mommy." So I couldn't get out the line, yeah. Because my now 3-year-old, honey, she will have a fit when it comes to food. That's like, playing with her food is playing with her feelings. It's playing with her emotions. Like, she does not play, okay? So I'm in line, y'all. By the time I get up to the freaking window to place my order, the dude on the dang on machine is like, "We ain't taking no orders right now. We in between shifts." Now, in all of my years here on this earth, I ain't never heard no dang on fast food place say they not taking orders because they in between shifts. What? Y'all in between shifts, so y'all not making money right now? Like, that makes no sense to me. That's like going to Walmart and be like, "We not gonna, check you out right now because we in between shifts." What? So that happens, and like I just said with Chipotle. Then one night I was gonna get my little baby some fries because I had her out with me shopping for like 2 hours. It was late. I was like, dang, because as adults, we can go a minute without eating, but them babies be like, "No, that's not what we about to do right now." So I'm like, let me just grab her some little fries. She get on the way home. Y'all, went in the line at Jack in the Box. Get her some curly fries. And she be like, "Oh, what's this?" Honey, I get up to the front again, and it's a sign that says, "Short staff, not taking orders. No orders, short staff." But y'all open. That be the thing. Y'all be open, but y'all not. Like, that makes no sense to me. So this is my theory. And I told my husband, he was like, "I don't know." I believe that we're shifting right now. Of course, everybody knows that everything is shifting when it comes to how people make money, especially with everything that happened this pandemic. A lot of people are realizing that their jobs is not really for them. A lot of jobs have been lost. A lot of companies have had to close. And also people are realizing, like, these jobs, these regular 9-to-5s is just not cutting it. And they're learning that, you know what, I can do other things to make money. Why would I go to this job and be constrained to their schedule when I can go out here and be an Uber driver, or do what do you call it, Postmarks or whatever. I can do all this different stuff. So why would I sit and have autonomy and then have time to put towards what I actually really want to do in life? So why go up to this job having to stick to their schedule and being there all the time? Why do that? Plus, there's other things that people realizing, like I can have my own business. People realizing maybe I didn't need that money from that job, the security. I can be secure within myself, and I can make my own money the way I, like the girl to do my lashes. She said that she had quit her job in June, and she's like, she just realized, like, okay, her sister kept telling her, whatever you making right now, you can make that doing lashes. She said she was working at T-Mobile, and she was like, she told me, like, in June she was like $200. No, she quit in June. By July she was like $200 short of how much she was making at T-Mobile. She said in August she had hit how much she was making in T-Mobile, and she had just quit her job at T-Mobile in June. She said just from doing lashes. I was like, that's what's up. That's what's up. Like, that is so inspiring. You can make your own schedule. You're in the, you're doing things the way you want to do it, and you're building something. I was like, that's what's up. So for me, my theory, going back to my theory with these fast food places, even younger people are realizing I can get on YouTube and make money. Don't get me wrong, honey, it takes time, it takes work, but for some people it just happens automatically. Or they can do a lot of other things to make money. So I believe, my theory is that fast food places, we're gonna see a lot less of them. You're not gonna see a McDonald's if you drive somewhere and it take you 20 minutes to get there, you're not gonna pass up 10 McDonald's before you get there. You probably gonna pass up 5. Like, I believe that there's gonna be a reduction in the amount of fast food places, and things are just gonna get smaller again. Things are gonna get smaller because those jobs that they were once able to fill, they're not gonna be able to fill those no more, because people not trying to do this shit no more. People just not trying to do it. Now, at the end of the day, we all gonna need a janitor, honey. Environmental services, we always need them. They the silent MVPs of every industry, right? So you're always gonna need people like that. You always gonna need a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of jobs that you really cannot replace. But I truly do believe that things are gonna get smaller, because you're still gonna need those people, and people are still gonna work fast food. People are still gonna have like these entry-level jobs. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna change completely, but there's gonna be a gross reduction in them. And so in order to compensate for these people to still make money, because at Chipotle, they just literally turned down 4 customers in a matter of minutes. 5, because another dude had came up there as I was leaving out. 5 customers in a matter of minutes that they had to turn down because they don't have any staff. They're not going to keep something like that open for too much longer, because you're not making any money. You're not making money. So they're going to close it down. They're going to have less of them to fill the need that they have. That's in my opinion. He was like, no, they're gonna just be paying more money to people. I'm like, no, because paying more money to people is not the problem. That's not the reason why they don't want to have these jobs. The reason why people don't want to have jobs like that, or they're going to other jobs or other things, is because they're realizing, like, I don't want to be in this job anymore. I don't want to just deal with this 9 to 5 no more. This is not fulfilling my soul. Like, I don't care how much I'm getting paid. I don't want to do it no more. This is why people are willing to leave jobs where they're getting paid really good money to go somewhere else, and you know that they're going to get paid way less money, because they have the fulfillment of something beyond money. Or they feel like, he was saying, well, I can see that because I think that more people want to get into their own business, because in your own business, there's no cap. That's what he was saying. And I was like, that's true. Of course, starting off, you might not make as much as you was making at the other job, but once you get into it, you can really determine how much you're gonna make. There's strategic ways you can go about doing that. So yeah, we just had that discussion, and he was like, I think they're gonna just pay more money. I'm like, I don't think that's gonna be the answer. In order for these businesses to really make money, they have to reduce the amount of buildings they got. So let me drive to another Chipotle. If this Chipotle is not open, it's gonna be okay. I tried it. Try to be a good wife. I love you all. Can y'all hear my car? This is our work car. And I think hopefully nothing's going on my tire, but we have both our tires replaced. And I swear Jonas Brothers is coming to St. Louis. They look old as hell. But I hear it as I'm driving. But it's a work car. We paid this car off like 2 or 3 years ago. Honey, that first car you pay off, you ain't letting it go. And it still run good to me. I love this car. Like, this is my car, my first car. Anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. School was okay today. Like, I'm really glad. The teacher, like, she's such a good teacher. And I'm gonna do, based off of some of the stuff she was saying in the lecture, I'm gonna do a few videos about that, like just the topics that she was bringing up. I love teachers that inspire me. I love teachers that I love having teachers that really, you can tell that they've worked in this field for a minute and they have seen the ups and downs and they really like just want to give back. Man, those are the best type of teachers. Now there's some other ones that's still good, but those are the best. I love those type of teachers. And every nursing program need to have at least one of them teachers that's been a nurse for 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Like 20, 30 years. Like, I love them type of teachers. They just warm my heart, honey. Because they just have a different approach to how they teach, and they're just in a different part of their life, you know. So but anyways, I'm gonna do a whole video all about it. 2 different type of teachers out here, because you got some ratchet ones. Nurse B, what type of teacher you gonna be? I don't know, y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to go to this Chipotle. Okay, so we got some Chipotle, but let me watch what I'm doing. Cause y'all, Nurse B, whew, she is working on her parking skills, but child, it's not always the best. Okay, so anyways, this part on my dang gone, she thick. Okay, girl, we got a little thumper back there. I see you, girl. Anyway. Anyways, y'all, so I'm up at Chipotle. It was cool, got my food great. But you know that one girl that be having her nails done, lashes be done, everything be looking good. She got a whole attitude the whole time. She just trying to throw your food together and shit. I hate that. Like, this is my food, okay? This is what I'm putting into my body. Like, don't do that. But then again, that's what happens when you go get fast food. So it's like you pray over your food, lay some hands over your food, get that energy out, that juju out. I really need to work on meal prepping and having snacks in my car or taking snacks to school, because I do not want to be going to these vending machines getting stuff. I honestly do not like eating none of that stuff, like dry, like crackers and pretzels and stuff like that you get from vending machines. Like, I don't like eating that. Like, I don't want to eat that. Like, I don't want to eat any of that. But I just be like, I want to eat something. I've been in this class for 3 hours. Like, I need something in my body. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is like make a smoothie before I go to school, or juice, either a smoothie or a juice, something like that. But typically before I go to school, I have stuff to do, like I'm going to the gym or something like that, so it doesn't always work. But I can either make excuses or I can make plans and execute said plans. So you got a decision to make. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some plans for myself going forward, because we're in week 2. We have like a little LPN group, because you all don't know I'm LPN, YourFavNurseB, but I'm in a bridge program, so it's only 4 of us on this campus. That's LPNs. Everyone else is just like regular students. Like, they're not nurses yet. So like every time we do group sessions and do all that, it'd be like all the LPNs coming together, because everybody already got that little clique. Like, I don't do cliques. I'm not a clique person. Like, fuck that. Like, I do not do cliques whatsoever. If I F with you, I F with you. Like, if I don't, I don't. But usually I'm be okay with people. But anyway, I don't do cliques, because it's like, cliques don't even be each other's friends. They're just around each other just to be around each other. But anyways, the LPN group, we talk because we know, like, we the LPNs in the class. So anyways, What was I even saying about that? I don't even know what the hell I was gonna say, but they have like a little text group that I just got in, and we're supposed to be doing a study session tomorrow. So I want to work on my study. Yeah, I want to work on it. I'm just rambling right now at this point, but I am loving this shirt. It's like a halter top. Fucking loving these type of shirts. Any shirt like this makes my arms look so good. This is why when I go to the gym, like, I really work on my arms. Like, I ain't got no definition right now, y'all, but it's coming. Trust and believe it's coming. Like, that's, my upper body has like definitely been like a big focus, because I want to have some sexy arms. I think arms, like nice toned arms on women, look so good. Like, no matter what you're wearing, you always look fit because your arms look good. Like, to me, that's a very good indication of if a person is fit, if their arms look good. Even if you got like a little tiny stomach and all that, that doesn't necessarily mean you fit. But if them arms look good, bitch, you look good. Like, oh, I love toned arms. So that's what I'm working on. I know that just seemed crazy. It was so random, but yes, I cannot wait to go to the gym tomorrow too. Even though I just got my lashes done, so I'm kind of like, I don't want to get them wet. But I'm gonna try not to sweat too hard. So I'm about to go, y'all.